Hi, everybody. Good to see everybody tonight. Going live on my page. My name is Katie Scherer. I'm the founder and lead creative of Big Picture Strategies, LLC. And I'm excited for my topic tonight. Something I've been thinking about is actually a core foundation that I kind of build my personal brand's concept of. And have a lot of experience in depth throughout the course of my career is developing brand voice. So I kind of put a little title on this one tonight. Who is your brand? So what I mean by that is that your brand does project a personality. It has a voice. It has a way it likes to show things. It has a way it likes to say things. And it has a way it likes to present its products and services. That comes from you as the founder of a brand. Your basic inception of your products and services will encompass a visual and a way of presenting what you offer. So, for instance, we have the friendly voice, the top dog, top of king of the hill, aggressive voice. We have the super professional voice. And we have the trendy voice, the youthful voice. All of these voices are incredibly important for their particular audiences. And that's something that you just need to kind of take a few minutes, like we talked about last week, and thinking about who it is that you would love to reach with your brand. And a lot of this may go without saying, but to be honest, what I find with a lot of clients is that some people don't think about this step necessarily. So thinking about who your audience is and how they want to be approached. Obviously, somebody looking for financial services is probably more likely to feel comfortable with somebody who provides those services under the umbrella of a very professional brand presentation. But a 10-year-old or a 14-year-old would not respond to that presentation, obviously. So as we're mapping out the basic foundation of our brand, it's just as important as anything else to recognize who you want your brand to be. Who do you want people to picture in the back of their mind, your brand personified? Obviously, there's traits and values related to all of the things we've already talked about: trusted, trendy, sophisticated, all of that. It really benefits you to formally identify that, write that down, and then in your mind, think about what that sounds and looks like to you. And if you perhaps offer a young and trendy service or product, and you're a little bit past that generational inline relation, you might have to do some research on how you need your brand to sound, who you want your brand to be recognized as online. Obviously, thinking about influencers, thinking about marketing strategy. Do you have a visual marketing strategy or more of a product placement, market strategy? All of those things require utilizing different channels of media. And so another aspect of building your brand voice is determining where you're going to be targeting your marketing assets online and otherwise. I'm really sorry. I'm good. My husband might come out here with water, but it's okay. You don't have to. I'm good. So, yeah. So recognizing who you're talking to and why they're coming to you. Another thing that you obviously want to recognize and remember and reinforce in all aspects of your brand planning is a lot of what I talked about in my previous video. And that was, the foundation of your brand and, how it's a leader in the industry. how you are poising yourself to innovate in the industry that you're in. So, how would somebody say, here comes my husband, how would somebody in your targeted demographic um, ask the question that you will be answering? And how will you be answering that question most effectively for somebody in your target audience? So, thank you, Derek. So it's kind of like an equation or an easy little worksheet to lay out. And speaking of worksheets and resources, my assistant Rabia is going to be dropping a link in the comments tonight where you can find what we at Big Picture Strategies offer to you developing your brand at any stage of brand development. These foundations can always be built upon and reinforced and learned more about. What I talked about tonight is only a tiny part of it. So visit bigpicturestrategies.com. We have a free download there, and you can also learn about my course, which is on a special sale tonight for my community. I really appreciate you tuning in and joining me on this journey of delving into your brand and who your brand really is. We'll be continuing more on that next week. So, Big Picture Strategies, Katie Scherer signing off, saying good night. Thank you, everyone. Talk to you soon.